So let's go to the question. The believers, you say, well, you think you already know how the answer. You say, well, God created everything. God created the universe, existence, and all. It's not like if the God did, if there was some kind of God out there that did, but once again, never come down to earth, would never help, would never do anything, and then when you die, or the people that believe in the wrong God, apparently they're going to hell, and the people that believe in the right God are going to heaven. I think it's still a waste. So, you know, I think it's good to search for the answers, keep on looking, because that's the only way to really explore and learn things. Because the universe is so vast, It's, I think that's the best way to do it. I mean, maybe there could be some kind of supreme entity or force, but if it doesn't do anything, if it's never coming down to help the world, if it just stuck it there and just doing nothing, what's the point? I mean, all the theists already have the answers. Well, God did it. Okay. And, yeah, just stop looking. I say no. I say let's keep on looking. Let's keep on researching. Let's keep on discovering until we die. Just keep on looking. Keep on discovering. Because that's the only way to learn more. If you just said, well, God made everything. Well, that big deal. That God's never going to come down. That God's not helping the world. Apparently, the God wants to destroy the world. Big deal. I say just keep on looking, keep on discovering. And even the atheist experience show says, they get all kinds of questions. They said, well, the debaters, like if we found different universes or different life, and then the callers kind of, well, where did that come from? How did that form? And then the callers always said it's God, God had to, and then the atheist says no. Why does it have to be God? So there could be some other explanation, and I just say we just keep on looking, and apparently, obviously, the God's never going to come down. It's never going to reveal itself. It's never going to do anything to help the world, if there is a God, or supreme entity, whatever God. And obviously, when you die, if there was a God, or so like if it's just not a God, it's like a God, but not a God of any of the holy books, just some kind of totally different God. You know what I mean? I don't know, an alien God maybe or something. I don't know. Because once again, it's just, so I think we should solve, since the universe is so huge, it's so, it's like going to infinity. I mean, we already know there's a Big Bang, but there actually might be multiple universes besides our universe with different laws. And it's like, people are going to say, well, who created that? Who created that? And it just keep going on and on and on. But in atheist experiences, it doesn't have to be God. There could be some explanation. And that really makes you use your brain. Really, really use your brain. Because once you say it's God, you defeat the purpose. But once you really open your mind and says, just keep on exploring and leave God out of the picture, then you really use your mind. Because once you say God, and you don't know, you don't have any proof, it's called a fallacy, ignorance fallacy. Saying you know the answer when you really don't have any proof or evidence. Hell, anybody can say it's God. So yeah, it just can't go on and on and on, apparently, and that's why, people say we might not have the answers now, the science of large cows, but I'm thinking, what happened like 20 years from now, or maybe even less, when the technology gets so advanced. I mean, crazy advanced. I'm talking like They actually think like what's the name of the movie? With Elysium, with that machine that cures all diseases, all cancer. They actually think that's plausible, as well as an exoskeleton in the future. Hell, they already have genetic engineering for diseases and mutations to help. Just and I mean, they kind of just have this now, and just imagine like years from now. We might not think we might ever solve the whole universe, but it's possible we